King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to New Japan Strong. I'm Ian Riccaboni, joined as always by Alex Kozlov, and from myself and Mr. Kozlov, we want to wish everyone who celebrates a very happy Hanukkah. Begins tomorrow night, Alex.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be celebrating Hanukkah with my family tomorrow. We're going to have some great food, festivities. We're actually going to be having a guest. You know, somebody from outside, somebody, you know, that I've worked with in the past and still maybe working with, somebody that we hold dear to our hearts, somebody that we respect. So it's going to be Chris Charleston.
That's
Isn't
great.
that
That's
awesome?
wonderful. Hanukkah
Great
and the holidays.
addition.
Hanukkah and the holiday season always a great time to celebrate with the ones you love. And I'm glad you're spending time with Chris, who will be calling Wrestle Kingdom in Japan with Kevin Kelly. We have some great action here tonight. We have 8 crazy nights, 3 crazy matches, including the return to New Japan Strong of the legendary Kenta, who really helped establish New Japan Strong when he won the 2020 New Japan Strong Cup here. He will be going one-on-one against Bad Dude Tito.
What a match that's going to be. You know, Kenta, it's been a while. Every time that he's in that ring, you know, there's violence. And Bad Dude Tito is capable of it too, so it's going to be exciting.
Tito, one of the breakout stars of 2022, has multiple wins in tag team and 6-man action against Okada and Tanahashi, 2 of the pillars here in New Japan, really establishing himself. Should be a great test for both men. But tonight, the story may be told by the Stray Dog Army. In our opening contest, we will see Jacob Austin Young go one-on-one against our guest at this time, Bateman.
Ian Cosgrove, good to see you again, fellas. Good to get the band back together, yeah?
Well, tonight you're in single competition, one-on-one against Jacob Austin Young.
See, the thing about Jacob Austin Young, Ian, is that he and I haven't faced each other. We haven't touched each other in years. The difference is between now and then is we are both very, very different men than we were. And Jacob Austin Young, tonight, I am going to do my best to see if there is in fact love in your violence. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I dig what you're saying. And you have a chance to set the tone because tonight I have a microphone. You have a chance to set the tone here tonight as the main event. Your charges, Barrett Brown, Mysterioso, have the opportunity of a lifetime, the test of a lifetime, challenging for the strong openweight tag team titles against the Motor City Machine Guns.
Years, Ian, months and years have brought us to this position. Stray Dog Army. Oh! Number 1 contenders. We had to go through 3 other teams. Barrett and Mysterioso had to go to 3 other teams to earn that spot. And that all brings us to the precipice, to the breaking point, to this evening. Stray Dog Army in the hunt for the Motor City Machine Guns. Oh!
Could be a huge night for Stray Dog Army. New Japan Strong starts now.
Match number 1. 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Welcome, everyone, to New Japan Strong. Ian Riccaboni and Alex Kozlov. On the eve of the holiday season, we have Hanukkah starting tomorrow, with Christmas Eve coming up next week. We have a great singles competition bout here. Could be the night for Stray Dog Army, but this young man, look at this.
Red corner, 5 foot 9 inches, 190 pounds, Dangerous Jake, Jacob Austin Young!
He's looking to nip any triumphant celebrations for Stray Dog Army right in the butt.
Yeah, no, he's got quite an opportunity, and he's certainly got the skills, but I don't know if he's ever faced anybody like Bateman. Bateman is very unconventional. Very, very experienced.
Well, it's interesting to notice these 2 men have faced before, but they're very different at different individuals. Bateman did not descend anywhere near the darkness he now resides in.
Yeah, he's a different
He's a cold individual with a dark energy.
He's wondering if Jacob Austin Young has the heart in the violence, the love in the violence.
Straight dog, 6 foot 3 inches, 239 pounds. Bateman!
Who has really taken to the role of leader of Stray Dog Army. His success has been undeniable as of late, of course, winning that four-corner survival bout to earn a shot at the Strong Openweight Tag Team Championships. We'll see that bout in our main event. Jacob Austin Young, though, as you see here on the screen, it really put himself to the test against Ren Narita, and I was impressed. I left that match, not only singing the praises of Ren Narita, but also believing that Jacob Austin Young could be a player here on Strong. So quite an opening contest here. To kick things off. We said we hope you're having a great holiday season. Have you made any dishes for the holiday yet, Alex? Any cookies, anything like that?
Wouldn't you like to know, because you're not invited?
Well, I mean, that was a little rude earlier this evening. I got my hopes up as we see a wrist lock here.
Maybe next year.
Well, that'd be nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Colt Cabana invited me over for a nice Hanukkah dinner.
Oh,
Yes.
maybe the first and last time.
Well, we see Bateman. Nice waist lock here. That's what I normally do with my commentary partners. I've been to Caprice's house. I've been to Colt's house. I just thought the tradition would continue.
1, 2, break.
And Bateman not giving Jacob Austin Young any space, but Young's willing to fight out of it. And that's what I really liked in his bout against Narita. He was ready and willing to just go to combat.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We saw some great striking, some great technical wrestling. Bateman, who's deceptively tall, nearly 6'4", he's the kind of guy that will use that leverage, as you see there. He used Jacob Austin Young's own body weight to create that wrist lock, and now that point of the wrist into the shoulder.
Look at that. Look at the way he's twisting that neck, holding that chin, while he has that arm bending in the other direction. Jacob Austin Young trying to break the hole here.
Oh,
man.
Wow.
What a takedown here. I mean, and that's what it does when you have wrist control. That's how much control you have over your opponent.
Oh goodness. And doing it out of the line of sight of the referee. And that's what, oh God. And he's making that elbow go laterally with the wrist.
My God. He's gonna break it.
Certainly, and Jacob Austin Young very smartly, sensing his time may have been up there.
He was lucky he was close to the rope.
Certainly was.
Whoa, but he had that.
And these are two men, like we said, who over the years, by virtue of breaking in through the West Coast, have wrestled each other. But it's been many moons and many years since these two men have last locked up. And Bateman is a completely different wrestler at this point. As a swing and a miss. Ooh! Oh, goodness!
What power!
And high across the chest. Irishman in the corner, drops down into the neutral corner. Jacob Austin Young goes charging in. Nobody home. And Bateman, shoulder to the midsection there. Jacob Austin Young, sunset flip. Could have him, stacks him. Oh, just gets the two there. Kick to the midsection. And this is where Bateman thrives. If he can control the pace, Alex, that's when he gets in the driver's seat. Irish whip. Holds on, charges in. Nice drop down, almost catches Bateman. And then kick.
There you go. Beautiful drop kick. That landed right on the face of Bateman.
What I like about Jacob Austin Young, every time we see him, the physical conditioning just a little bit better. The strikes just a little bit harder. You can tell that he's gotten a taste of New Japan Strong, so he continues to put in the work. Ooh! And Young delivers there.
Bateman holding on there.
Oh, and again, that wrist control.
Oh, man.
doing so much for Bateman, allowing to strike through with that forearm. Bateman's such a smart wrestler.
That's behind.
Up and over, yeah. Looking for the O'Connor roll. Instead, Bateman!
Drops him first.
And sits out, heel of the boot right to the temple. Cover here, 2. And a great cover. Only gets 2 there. Bateman gets the most out of every move, Alex. You can tell, even with that pinning combination, taking nothing for granted. And he made Young use as much force as he could to kick out there.
Which wears you down even more. And right now, Bateman has got Jacob Ossian exactly where he needs him. The pace is in his control right now. And he's going to do what he does best.
5 minutes have
Flick
passed.
damage.
5 minutes.
Wrench in the neck. And even when he's moving to a different move, you see that subtle point of the wrist to the temple, the forearm there. Even in between moves, he is getting mileage out of everything he does.
Man. Somehow, Jacob Ossian is still getting up.
Yeah, this fight, this fire, we saw it against Narita popping up.
Wow.
And a form of his own.
Look at these shots.
Yeah, these body shots.
1-2. 1-2. Watch out.
Oh, look at that, it just unloading. It's Jacob Austin Young. Referee having to separate him to give Bateman some space.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
blocking the big left there.
Great counter.
And Jacob Austin Young
Man.
plants him down.
Man, that's rough. That's a rough landing. Neck first.
And frozen in time was Bateman. He may have stung the spine a little bit there. Judging by the landing and the positioning, Jacob Austin Young. Looking for the back suplex, but it's Bateman again. Everything. You see him gripping into the mouth, the elbow into the ear. Oh, but Austin Young. Saito suplex. Rolls over into the cover. 2.
Oh, man.
Wow, that was close.
Was really close.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth there was Bateman. What a great opening contest this has been.
Very, very good contest here. Jacob Ossian capitalized, but look at Bateman, so crafty, able to kick the knee from under Jacob Ossian Young. Oh,
Right through the jaw. And Bateman.
Oh, no, it's still fighting for it.
Countered. Looking to plant him down. And
Crucifix.
great submission. Submission locked in by Jacob Austin Young. But the strength of Bateman, he's able to remain upright, trying to reposition. Oh, that big back elbow. And Alex, this is a kill. Cover 2, got it.
What a scary.
7 minutes and 33 seconds for the match. Your winner, Bateman. Your winner of the match, Bateman!
Scary's the operative word because throughout the match, Bateman made the most out of every movement. And if a man who's 6'3", 6'4", 240 can operate so cerebrally, he's going to be a tough out. He's going to be a tough man to stop here in New Japan Strong.
We are 1 for 1. Could we see the same thing in the main event against Stray Dog Army, catching the strong openweight tag team titles?
Wow, what a night that would be for Stray Dog Army. But until we get there, a huge feature bout. Bad Dude Tito takes on the returning Kenta. And that is an encounter you don't want to miss.
Second match, 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit.
What man has had, Alex. The first American member of TMDK. A man who went from a relative unknown on the national scene to a known commodity on the international scene.
Red corner, TMDK, 6 feet 1 inches, 255 pounds, Banditito!
Arguably the breakout star here on New Japan Strong in 2020.
No doubt about it. And you know, like when you have an opportunity to go to Japan, people don't expect much out of you, from the kind of competition that is out there. But he took that opportunity and he was amazing.
How many people on their first or second tour of New Japan, in Japan, rack up wins against teams that include Okada, Tanahashi? I mean, Bad Dude Tito and TMDK have found their groove, and he's been a big part of their success and the reason they've been successful.
You know what they say, the cream always rises to the top. You can't help it. You can't suppress it.
But he is stepping into the ring with maybe his biggest challenge yet in singles competition. At least here on Strong, that's for sure.
Well, all the praise that I just expressed for Beto Tito. I mean, he's facing one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers out there of all time. I mean, he is scary. Kenta is scary.
He was a fixture in the 2020 New Japan Strong events. He's a big reason why New Japan Strong exists. He won the New Japan Cup USA in 2020. Just a little over a year ago, defeated Tanahashi to capture the IWGP United States title.
Blue corner, Bullet Club, 5 foot 9 inches, 187 pounds, Kenta!
Done it all. He was obviously he had a legendary run as the Noah heavyweight champion. And ever since joining Bullet Club, he fit right in. Don't you think?
Certainly does. I mean, that attitude, that swagger, and the success as the crowd going absolutely wild for Kenta. And his return here to New Japan Strong. Great test for both men. With Kenta, you're going to see a lot of striking, a lot of fast movement. With Tito, he's got surprising explosiveness, agility, but the power game is his bread and butter.
Yeah, no, Beto Tito is definitely got the weight advantage over Kenta, and that's his strength in this match. If he can use his weight to wear down Kenta, maybe neutralize the legs. That's what I would do, because the legs, the kicks, that's Kenta's most dangerous weapon.
And we know over the years that you see the KT tape on the left shoulder that has given Kenta some trouble as well.
That's another body part that Beto Tito can attack. He's got options.
Certainly does. See a Carnival tie up here, and the strength again. Interesting choice by Kenta. Now, if you're Kenta and you know that what just happened is a possibility, why do you go back to the collar and elbow tie-up? The feeling out process?
Tell you what, I mean, when you're like a guy like Kenta, you face the toughest of competitions, you think highly of yourself. You attempt, you try. That's what made him so successful. He always tries.
And I like that little stomp. Lured him back in, maybe baiting him into that collar and elbow. Sent off the ropes now. Shoulder tackle, shoulder.
Man.
Ooh.
That looked like it hurt. I mean, Beto Tito's like a wall.
And Kenta off the ropes, shoulder to shoulder. And the explosiveness of Kenta.
Yeah, when you're Kenta, you're gonna try anyway.
Size advantage a little too much right at this juncture of the match.
At the same time, maybe Kenta is trying to play a mind game here. Try to instill a little confidence in Beto Tito so that Beto Tito would underestimate Kenta.
You might be right, because Kenta's cool as a cucumber right now, and he's got Tito fired up, thinking he's got an advantage here.
That's right.
And Kenta been there, done that in big matches. No disrespect to Bad Dude Tito, but This might be the biggest singles match for Tito. Probably, you wouldn't say that for Kenta, so.
Wow.
Scoop and a slam. Oh! And he's got to be careful not to take Tito too lightly, too. Great cover there. And Tito now just dragging Kenta up by the hair. Front face lock here. And the strength of Tito, but Kenta able to fight out of it. Kenta no stranger to fighting men larger than he. And going right for the knee, chop block style there. And there's a shoulder tackle for Kenta.
He finally succeeded. See, he set his mind to it, and he succeeded.
It was a long-term game plan there for Kenta. Certainly pays off. And I should know than to double question Kenta, whose successes are well documented here.
Yeah, please don't question Kenta. You have a tendency of forgetting your place. You question Chris Jericho? You've judged Chris Jericho?
I have not judged Chris Jericho.
And as a result, you paid the consequence. You had to get a new pair of glasses.
I certainly did, and I'm wearing my red ones tonight. Tito to the ropes. Thankfully, AEW, our friends over at AEW, paid for some new pairs. I'm all set, but they shouldn't have to pay for his behavior. Ooh! And Tito paying for the sins here of Kenta.
I mean, this is a good strategy. He's neutralizing, removing one of Bedu Tito's weapons, which is that explosive energy. When you can't stand, you can't explode.
Oh my God! Just unloading. And Tito has a long history of left knee issues. As you can see, if you look closely, the KT tape on the left knee of Tito.
And look, the KT tape is not a miracle tape. Like it gives you maybe a 5% increase in stability around the muscle. Not much.
And wrenching the ankle while trapping the other. And this is where Kenta turns into a surgeon. We've seen this in his matches before. The high impact strikes turn to surgical precision in the submissions, and he will just grind and wear you down. Went from GHC junior heavyweight champion to heavyweight champion in Noah. Ooh! He's been capturing championships in New Japan since returning. And he's got Tito down to size here, Alex.
Did you see that kick?
Incredible.
He took a 240-pound Bedu Tito off his feet with that kick. That's how lethal he is with it. Look at him.
Yeah, he caught it that time. And Tito driving Kenta down. Big back elbow. Tito firing up here. Catches Kenta up and over.
This is some of the offense that made him successful during his tour in Japan.
Certainly is. Kick to the midsection. Wow! Plants it on the back of the head. And now stalking Kenta. Waist lock. Plants him German suplex. Cover here. Outside leg. Two count there.
These were some big moves here.
And you can see there's a welt on the left leg of Tito from the strikes that Kenta has laid in. But Tito's turned the tide here. Now going to the eyes. Kenta not afraid to bend the rules as Tito charges in. Big boots connect. And Kenta again. The sole of the shoe, the heel of the shoe.
Going for a spinning DDT.
Certainly is. And caught by Tito. The front face lock still in. Interesting chest match here. Has him up and over. It's Kenta.
Almost knocked into the ref.
Oh, goodness. On the inside of the leg. Dragon screw leg whip. Dragon screw leg whip plants him. Oh!
Man.
And
Vintage Kenta here.
oh, God!
He just went through his face with that drop kick. Man. He's calling for it, looking to put an end to Bedu Tito.
And has him on his shoulders. Could we see the GTS? Ooh. Swinging a bit. Tito could be spin out too. And Blue Thunder gets 2.5. Blue Thunder gets 2.5.
He almost pinned Kenta here, but he's got Kenta where he needs him.
Certainly does. He countered his best move, countered that go to sleep, hit the Blue Thunder. Now on the shoulders of Kenta. Oh, come on. He's got the referee. Oh, and that time not high in the leg.
Roll up.
Between the uprights, too.
Wow, I mean, after a
Your winner, Kenta.
hard-fought victory.
Hard-fought victory. Grab the referee and kick.
Your winner of the match, Kenta.
Kick Tito right between the uprights.
Look, I mean, let's not hyper-focus on the things that you don't agree with. You have to remember all the other things that he's done through the match.
Right.
It was a hard-fought victory. I mean,
Tito countered his finishing move. He almost put him away with the Blue Thunder.
Kenta.
And I hope Tito gets a rematch, because I have no doubt in my mind that had that bout been fought fairly, maybe a rematch with 2 referees.
maybe we need the announcer to announce the winner of this match again, because it's worthy of mention, worthy of another announcement. Kenta has just defeated a powerhouse that is Bedju Tito.
Kenta returns to New Japan Strong, victorious here tonight. Kenta, your winner. Fans, still to come. Our huge main event, the Strong Openweight Tag Team titles on the line. The Motor City Machine Guns defend against the Stray Dog Army.
Hello, Emily May here with New Japan Strong Openweight Champion, Fred Rosser.
Ooh, Emily, it is always great to see you.
It is great to see you.
You are the heart and soul. You know, I call myself the heart and soul of New Japan Strong, but you are the heart and soul of New Japan Strong.
Well, thank you, Fred. But we got to talk about the fact that Jay White personally picked J.R. Kratos to challenge you for the Openweight Championship. I mean, Team Filthy has been a thorn in your side since the beginning. So what's your strategy to take on J.R. Kratos next week?
Emily, does a magician give away his secrets? I've been rocking and rolling in this business 20 plus years. One thing's for sure is that I'm going to run Kratos. Listen to me. I'm going to run him and run him and run him and run him and run him until that tank of his is on empty. And when it's on empty, that's when Mr. No Days Off, the suntan Superman, the Sultan of Style. I can keep going on and on with the nicknames, but it ain't about the nicknames, because next week it's time to go to work with Mr. No Days Off, Fred Rosser.
Well, Fred Rosser, our Strong Openweight Champion, is ready to face J.R. Kratos next week on New Japan Strong.
Keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tokon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Why, buddy? You finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
Right now is the moment.
Absolutely. And saving a Shelley. Double kicks in the midsection there. Wait a minute, they have been trapped. Oh!
And they've been putting people away with that one.
On.
This could be
two.
it.
The dirt bomb gets three. We have new champions. Kicks to the midsection there. Sent into the ropes. Ducks one. Catches another. Spins him. Oh! Lung blower.
Hollow point.
Got him right through the chest. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. Wow!
How about that? Straight dog army.
Bear Brown, Mysterioso, one blower, hollow point, 1, 2, 3. Stray Dog Army now, #1 contenders for New Japan Strong Tag Team Championships.
New Japan, get ready, because we are the Motor City Machine Guns. We are the greatest tag team in the world, and we've got our sights set on you.
Main event time here. Week 3 of the Detonation Tour. Strong openweight tag team titles on the line. Barrett Brown, Mysterioso. What formed nearly 18 months ago as what some called an unlikely duo, Alex, is now finding themselves, they're now finding themselves the #1 challengers in the main event of New Japan Strong for the Strong Openweight Tag Team titles.
Blue corner, the challengers, Stray Dog Army, 5 feet 6 inches, 163 pounds, 50 caliber, Barrett Brown! 5 feet 11 inches, 218 pounds, Mysterioso!
Ian, I mean, they're as ready as they can be. I mean, let's not forget how they got here. They emerged the winners in a #1 contender match that included teams like Bedu Tito and Shane Hayes of TMDK, West Coast Wrecking Crew, along with the Dojo Boys. They were the winners of that match. I mean, they are as ready as can be.
Excellent victory, defeating 3 of the top teams in New Japan Strong. But there was a wrench, there was a wild card thrown in, because those are 3 of the top teams in New Japan Strong. This is one of the top teams of all time.
That's true.
Shocking the world in New York City in their return to New Japan. Becoming the New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Champions. The second team to hold that honor.
That's right, at Rumble on 44th Street, they dethroned Aussie Open, the inaugural Strong Openweight Tag Team Champions. Everywhere they go, when they team together, they can't help themselves.
Red corner, the second Strong Openweight Tag Team Champion from Impact Wrestling, Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley!
These guys are winners in every circle they hang out in. Everywhere they go, they are a threat to that tag team division.
Certainly are. The accolades, I don't know if we have enough time on the broadcast to list all of their accolades, but they include the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships, the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships, the Impact World Tag Team Championships. I mean, if we go any longer, we'll be here all day. As referee Jeremy Marcus, senior referee, drawing the assignment for this bout. But it's all about those beautiful blue tag team championships. Saban on the left, Shelley on the right. Barrett Brown in the white gear with black trim. Mysterioso in the very colorful championship blue, red, and green attire.
Big match for Stray Dog Army. This could be, this is a make or break moment for them.
Certainly is, and for Barrett Brown, a man who has scratched and clawed his way for the greater part of the last decade on the independent scene, this would be his first championship in a major promotion, and one that he would defeat two men he's idolized. Is he big enough for the moment here? Can he take the fact out that he admires Sabin and Shelley and emulates them in some ways out of his mind and realize that he is big enough and good enough for the stage?
That's a good question, and I think it all comes down to the strategy that Bateman has created for them. He's the one with the experience, he's the strategist, and I wonder what he has planned for them.
Come on. Hey, you built the tag division, we built this company.
Barrett Brown basically letting Chris Sabin know that this is sort of their house.
Barrett Brown, Mysterioso, two gentlemen that have been here since almost day one.
Yep.
Barrett Brown since day one for sure. As you see, mocking the Michigan hand off the ropes. Oh, big back elbow off the ropes. Chris Sabin, thrust kick by Barrett Brown, now off the ropes. Full head of steam, catches Sabin.
That was beautiful.
And Barrett Brown moving quickly. Oh, misdirection there, catches Sabin.
I like this. Look at this. I mean,
love the confidence. He's not spooked by the fact that he is in there with a guy. I knew Barrett Brown before he joined the Stray Dog Army. He would talk about the Motor City Machine Guns, guys of their ilk that have really set the style and the trends of wrestling over the years. Oh, and Sabin takes out Mysterioso. The legal man is Alex Shelley.
That's right. Alex Shelley tagged himself in. Oh, man.
Double PK sandwich there.
That was a rough sandwich.
Not one I like a lot of sandwiches. That's not one I'd eat.
Yeah, me either. Oh, driving those knees into the rib cage area of Barrett Brown.
And Alex Shelley, it's no secret that he's earned his degree. He's a licensed physical therapist, which has made him even more dangerous.
How ironical.
Right?
Beats up people
at
night and fixes people during the day.
Right, I think he's making his own business as a tag was made to Sabin, charging in, double shoulders. And Sabin sends Barrett Brown face down.
Oh,
double stop,
man.
Alex Shelley.
There's no oxygen left in Barrett Brown. Oh,
yeah,
man.
you just heard the oh my God, and that was.
I don't like that. That was painful.
God forbid that anybody ever does that to me.
Now, Motor City Machine Guns are in firm control.
Certainly are. They're working on that midsection, which is a great plan because Barrett Brown relies so much on that quick movement. Oh, again, driving the oxygen out. Cover here, 1, 2. And if you don't have your breath, you can't move as fast as Barrett Brown likes to move.
This is what has made them so successful throughout their whole career. They literally set the standard for, in the new age, in the modern world, how to be a tag team and be successful. They are fast, they're strategic, they know how to isolate their, separate their ring, keep their opponents, in their corner.
Yeah, we've talked over the weeks about teams like the Young Bucks, about Red Dragon, but the team that really innovated that style, as we see some strikes there, is the Motor City Machine Guns. And they've continued to be innovative, but that's a big back fist by Barrett Brown, changing the direction of this match.
Alex Shelley.
And smart move.
Made another tag here.
Shoulder to the midsection there, keeping Brown in their corner, sweeping the leg out. And it's Shelley.
Beautiful.
And Sabin getting his money's worth. Crucifix pin. 2.
These guys are too good.
Certainly are. And the thing that they're doing the best is they've not let Barrett Brown make a tag the entire bout so far. We've not yet seen Mysterioso.
They're amazing at that. Barrett Brown was so desperate to make that tag. Alex Shelley was very quick to hold on to him.
And
so close.
And fighting him, waist lock here, back elbow.
Nice elbow.
Into the corner.
Got the tag.
Makes the tag. Mysterioso does.
Oh.
Inseguri catches Shelley. Rolling through. drop kick. And Brown getting a burst of adrenaline to clear the ring. And
Watch out!
Big
Man! That is a lot of weight coming down.
Certainly is. Barrett Brown, big body slam. Wow.
5 minutes have passed. 5 minutes.
Great senton there. 1 count.
Man, how about this, Ian? We were just talking about how good Motor City Machine Guns are at not allowing their opponents to make that tag. Stray Dog Army was able to make that tag. The freshman, Mysterioso, who is a high flyer, but he's also a heavyweight, was able to even the odds. And right now, they got Alex Shelley isolated.
And a quick tag to Brown.
In a compromised position.
Absolutely, and it depends on different strategies. The Machine Guns, they like to isolate one opponent. If you talk to teams like the Briscoes from IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, they will tell you they like a mix of both early on to get both partners worn down, because sometimes this can backfire. And you're seeing it here as Barrett Brown connects. They left Mysterioso too fresh for too long. Cover, 2.
That is a good point. Mysterioso was fresh. He was able to get in and neutralize Motor City Machine Guns.
That taunt again.
It's not too bad. It's not too awful. Does it hurt the feelings?
I love the state of Michigan, but if I had a taunt, someone was doing it in my face, and they were beating me up, I wouldn't like it.
What does it mean? Dirty Detroit? No, sir.
Dirty. Excuse me.
No. I'm asking.
Yes, it's the hand is the map of Michigan, and they point to Detroit.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was dirty.
Not dirty. Their finishing maneuver is the dirty bomb.
Oh.
And that's what they hit to win the titles.
Right now, look at that. Stray Dog Army have got Alex Shelley in a precarious position.
Follows him in, absolutely. Mysterioso up and over. Right block, though. Oh, wow. And Shelley gets sandwiched that time. A little payback, basement drop kick. Mysterioso.
Man.
Cover, 2 lateral press. Sabin in for safety.
He had to get in there and break that pin. Had to.
Cover again.
See, that bought Alex Shelley some time.
It certainly did. He was able to catch his breath, push out.
Man, and look, that tag team offense that you just saw, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, they set the standard on that kind of pace.
Certainly did. Shelley kicking out, had to retreat back to the blue corner because Mysterioso blocks the red corner. Looking for the right, and Mysterioso very smartly keeping Shelley in a neutral corner here. And
Alex Shelley put the knees up.
He got it just in the nick of time. The knees to the midsection on the springboard dropkick. Mysterioso makes the tag to Brown. Shelley's still in trouble in the neutral corner. Brown charging in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, planted.
Man, for a second I thought that Alex Shelley was able to catch Barrett Brown. Can he make that tag?
He's got to find his bearings. He's got to find his bearings here. Gets to the ropes. Looking for Sabin. Rolls through, makes the tag. Ducks the right. Drop kick from Mysterioso. Barrett Brown charging in. Big boot connects. Gave Sabin too much time to prepare for that. Able to come back with a forearm and delivers again. Sabin on a roll here. Oh, wow. Combination from the Guns. Second rope on the inside. Oh, hits him.
Goodness.
Stacks him like an accordion. Cover to the champs. Oh, almost retained.
Impressive kick out by Barrett Brown. He spiked him on that DDT.
And think about the punishment. Earlier on in this match, he was the target of the Machine Guns. A lot of Brazilians from Brown able to kick out of that. Sabin has Barrett Brown up. Maybe looking for a cradle shock here. Fireman's carry position. Back elbow. Up and over. Oh, took his eyes off the prize. Sabin connects with PK.
We didn't see it on camera, but yeah, Sabin, kick. Mysterioso into the choke.
Got him. Drop kick.
Over.
Flatliner. Oh. Wow.
How about that?
Wow.
That is impressive. And look, when you hit your best shots, throw your best, and your opponent still kicks out. It's gotta become frustrating, disappointing. But Bear Brown is down.
He is, and Sabin looking to cross the finish line here. For the champions to retain, swing and a miss. Waist lock here. And send it to the corner.
Yeah! Wow!
No. He plants one. Looking for half and half suplex here. Instead, rolls him through. Double super kicks.
Amazing. A mistake by Motor City Machine Guns could cost him here.
And the challengers. Barrett Brown delivers.
Oh, we've seen this out of Mysterioso. Very dangerous.
Mysterioso.
Oh, my goodness. Taking down both Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. Right now, Stray Dog Army have a big opportunity. A great opportunity.
They certainly do. The challengers in the driver's seat. A brainbuster. Mysterioso up top.
Oh,
got it!
Man.
Big leg drop. No!
Such a close call, my goodness.
Wow.
Mysterioso and Bear Brown have got Chris Sabin on the mat right now. They can take this home.
And what I like about Barrett Brown, he's not frustrated. You sense opportunity.
They're so focused.
You read the face of Barrett Brown, the opportunity that's presenting itself here. The long blower. And this is how they won the four-corner match.
Oh, no!
Shelley back to his feet. Inverted atomic drop.
Oh!
And the Buddha lock, the drop kick. The dream sequence there. Waist lock here, standing switch. Sabin pulling Shelley out of the way, no cutter. A cutter on Mysterioso.
Good job, Barrett Brown. Oh! They're going for it.
Uh-oh.
This is how they won the titles.
Certainly. Dirty bomb. Hooks the leg. Two. Got out.
My God.
At 12 minutes and 11 seconds, your winners of the match and still strong openweight tag team champions, the Motor City Machine Guns.
A match befitting for the main event here.
Motor City Machine Guns retain the strong openweight tag team championship.
As Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin retain the strong openweight tag team titles. You gotta like what you saw with Mysterioso and Barrett Brown. The effort.
I love what I saw. I mean, they were moments away, a half a second away from capturing those titles.
There was one moment, Chris Sabin out of the way just in the nick of time on that kick from Barrett Brown, where Brown instead hit Mysterioso. If he would have delivered that to Chris Sabin, we may never know what the result would be, but we may have had new champions. It's that veteran wherewithal, ring awareness, knowing where all your opponents are, allowing the Motor City Machine Guns to retain. What a main event. Our third week of the Detonation Tour. Fans, we hope you join us next week. We will see Lindsay Dorado make his strong debut teaming with Mascara Dorada to take on C4 in their strong debut. Bobby Fish makes his strong debut taking on Kevin Blackwood. And in our main event, the main event of the whole tour, the strong openweight championship on the line. Fred Rosser defending against JR Kratos. Fans, for those who celebrate, we hope you have a Merry Christmas. We hope Santa brings you everything that you want. And for those that celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah to you. We will see you next week on Christmas Eve. For Alex Kozlov, I'm Ian Riccaboni. Happy wrestling, everybody.